Guys, this 2023 has started in the most beautiful way for me. A lifelong dream has finally become reality. Let me show you. So, let me introduce you to my little snoring buddy. Regresito, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. So, let me introduce you to Ragnar, the cutest boxer pup you will ever see. He's so sleepy. If you like to follow him, he has an Instagram account, and it's my attempt to kind of make a compilation of these 100 videos I do every day and 200 photos that I take of him every day in some sort of digestible compilation of memories of our doings together. So if you like to follow what we do and how he grows up, you can follow here on his Instagram account, Ragnar the Boxer Dog. I know that he's actually pretty big, but I've been meaning to do this video like since forever, but I was just so excited to have him. I wanted to play with him, I wanted to teach him things, I wanted him to be happy and not to overwhelm him with cameras. Heck, like I just started to make this video now and he's very sleepy, as you can tell. But I thought if I don't do it now, I will not do it, and then I will introduce you an already adult boxer. You know, since he arrived, I was full on socialization. We did also plenty of training. And well, just getting the most out of every second with him because he's just so incredible. And oh my god, time flies. Go boy. You know, I had dogs all my life. We mostly had Great Danes at home because my mother loved them. I mean, heck, me too. But I guess somehow it was really more her thing. But then, when I was 8, I got my dearest miniature pinscher. She actually lived for 18 years, and yeah, basically we grew up together. Like there is not a part of my life that it was not with her during like all my childhood. And she was really, really my best friend. I mean, she's now many years gone, and I still miss her so much, and I think of her really almost every day. It's insane. She was like really special to me. But yet, somehow, there was a part of me that always wanted a boxer. I don't know why, I can't justify it, I just came out like this. But somehow, because I got my miniature pinscher and you know, my heart was sold with her and she was like so sweet, and I never really bothered to actually get one because, you know, I had my best friend already, but somehow the wish remained there. And I guess, you know, like with the Great Danes and everything at home, I think my mother was really busy enough with all these dogs. So it kind of remained like a forever dream. Somehow at some point of 2022, I came to realize that life happens, and it happens fast. And you really never know what's around the corner. You know, bad things happen alone, the good things, you have to go and get them yourself. So I guess that's what I did. I just decided I wanted to wait no more. So I contacted the Dutch Boxer Club here in the Netherlands, so that if they could recommend me where to go and if they could just send me some good contacts, and they did send me some references of good breeders. So I contacted many of them to get a feel of how they are and mostly how they deal with dogs and their philosophy behind, and just to get an idea of, you know, the work they do. Well, of course, at some point I came across the one that had my future Ragnar. They live quite up north here in the Netherlands. I am living in the very south, So I went 3 times to pay them a visit and to see the puppies, to see mostly the mother of the puppies, to see the other boxers around. It was so nice. I mean, it was like 500 kilometers every time, but oh my god, so well worth it. The first day I went there, it was like being in a dream. It was so many years I didn't see boxers, and it was just so nice. I don't know, I can't explain the feeling. It was like, oh man, I need one in my life. Yes, you can hear him. He's getting ready to go to bed. So I did really quite some few kilometers until the 5th of January when I went to pick him up. That day in the car going back home with him, seriously, I just couldn't believe it. Like, how could that be true? His head is just amazing. Look how beautiful he is. Yes, you're so beautiful, boy. You're the most handsome boy. Handsome and smart. And clean. And everything. I'll put here some clips of the first day home. And you can compare how much smaller he was. He's doubled easily the size. But I mean, that's what they do, right? They just grow. Well, the first weeks were very funny and odd at the same time because you just completely don't have a routine. And he was waking like 2-3 times per night to go to pee, and I wanted him to learn really fast to go out. And also they are clean animals, so they really don't like to actually pee inside. So yeah, it was really funny because I had towels all over the floors in my studio, in the bedroom, in case he would, pee. But he really didn't do it a lot, to be honest. Maybe like the first 2 weeks, a few times here and there. But now it's like been a long time since he ever peed inside. Actually, he learned it very fast. In less than a month, he was like very responsible. Actually, the first night we were sleeping here on the sofa because yeah, it's a big change for them. Like, they're with the litter mates and with the smells they know, and suddenly they are in a new place. So for them it feels huge. It's unknown, like new people. So we decided to stay, like to sleep with him like for the first week or so, and he never cried. He never cried even one single night or any moment. I have never heard him crying yet, which it's a nice feeling. He made the change and he was happy about it. We played and we gave him a comfort place, and he's here, like Mercito, and he adapted very well. So that was wonderful. We are also doing a puppy course for him to, well, more than for him, for me, to, I don't know, just have an insight of how they do it, tips. There are always plenty of tips that are helpful, and he has a blast there with the other puppies. It's so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. You're still, puppy biting, it's still painful, It's still very painful. Look, what about this? Yes. Kisses, always kisses. You're a very kissy guy. Look. And besides the puppy course, I'm really working very hard on socialization. I want him to see all sorts of things, all different places, noises. He's actually very good with noises. I mean, we were even in the city, not in full carnival, but when they were preparing it here in the Netherlands, it's like in the south, it's really crazy. So we went to the city and we stayed on a bar, but you could hear like, sound tests everywhere, with loud music from far away, of course. I didn't want to overwhelm him, but he actually copes with those things still very well. So I want to get him very confident before he enters in the fear age. I actually have even like a paper there on the kitchen with all the different people that he needs to see, like tall, short, with hats, with weird costumes. Carnival was great for this because it was like the weirdest kind of mix of people that he could actually see, and that was very useful. And then also the places, the sounds, the all different kinds of machines like cars, trucks, these little electric wheelchairs that many old people use around here. Everything that he will encounter on a regular basis, we'll try to expose him, and also things that will not be so common, like river boats and stuff. So I try that every day he sees something different, and we slowly approach what you looking? And we slowly approach them so that he feels confident and he likes them and he enjoys it. And I think so far he's been enjoying it really very much. And I don't know why he always needs to be on me, like no matter what he does, like this. It's been 2 months that he's at home with us, and I'm still like thinking, how is this even possible? So now the only problem, I would say, it's not a problem, but he's like super friendly to dogs and people. He gets crazy about new people, and so they see him and they see a puppy and they start like puppy 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 puppy. He's already stopping like, what the heck are you doing, with this high-pitched noise, and he already gets happy and tries to jump, and they start to do this and he gets nuts, and then it's really hard to control him. And of course he's a puppy, I'm not gonna force him to anything, but I would like that he stays calm and understands things without getting into hyper stress. And these kind of people put him in hyper, excitement. And well, then it's hard to control him, but slowly, I guess I will find my way into connecting with this guy, and that he starts to progressively ignore these people. But I guess dog owners will know the pain of that you're trying to have a nice peaceful walk with the dog with you, enjoying everything, and then suddenly puppy 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 puppy, and then he starts just running towards that direction. And I don't like to pull him on the leash, and I don't like so much when he pulls, but I mean, okay, now it's a puppy, so it's what it is. Anyways, did I tell you guys that he's amazing? Probably like 1,000,000 times in this video. It's lots of work for sure. I mean, the only reason maybe I was postponing getting a boxer was because puppies are work. But on the other hand, I think I'm in a very good moment to give him the time that he needs, even more than that. Take care of him, give him everything, so that he can grow up to be like a nice, balanced and happy dog. And I am truly loving every moment with him. Just like every silly moment is just so much nicer with him around. And it's very nice to see like how quickly he learns things. So the first week he was at home, he was full on biting the feet, and oh my god, it was painful. And now he does not do that anymore. Sometimes like he would nibble like around my wrist and stuff, but he's slowly changing that. He really doesn't do that very often, to be honest, because we try to kind of give him something to chew every time he feels like chewing. He's changing the teeth. So for, I think it was 2 weeks ago, he was completely teethless here, so we were calling him Ragnar the Teethless. I don't know if you have seen the Vikings with Ivar the Boneless, so he was Ragnar the Teethless. Yeah, I know. See, that's the nibbling eye. Oh, no. Come. He's gaining 1 kilo more or less of weight every week. It's insane. And it's even more insane knowing that he's a terrible eater. Like, sometimes it takes me really long to get him to eat, but I really want him to eat enough so that he doesn't get skinny and he can grow healthy. Sometimes this guy's a little bit of a pain with that. But anyways, now his awake time feels really short, because between the walks, the learning tricks, the manners, and obviously a lot of playtime with him, because he just loves it and it's so great to bond with him, there is not so much time, there is not enough awake time of this puppy for me to do everything I want. So I really cannot wait until he's grown up and we have a routine and you're all beautiful and well-mannered and cute and adorable. Well, you're already all that, actually. You are all that already. Anyways, I could go forever saying things about Ragnar, but I think I will stop here. Because I just wanted to introduce it to you, given that you will be seeing him probably a few times more in the channel, and I just wanted to make official that he's here to stay and he's here to share lots of exciting moments together. If you like the video and if you find that he's like the cutest boy ever, give a like and I will see you in the next video.